The mountains seem to draw a very particular sort of people. While the seasonaires and tourists come and go, we the select few stay behind, biding our time, trying to find enough excitement to see us through to next winter. Sometimes we leave, but this place always seems to draw us back. Right, let's get rid of this pretentious vibe. So I thought there's habits here that are worth exploring. I dedicated this December to observing my favourite demographic, snowboarders. Starting with the most important question, why are we here? I'm a videographer in the Alps. Certainly a unique job, if you can even call it that, even for this place. But my winter begins the same as everybody else's. Months of waiting for the snow to fall, with daily weather forecast checks, days of watching snowboarding videos, the occasional drink. Most of these guys tend to look for excitement to fill in the blanks. Some legit pastimes.
I'm out.
Others, not so much. Even long before the season, the smallest bit of snowfall is enough to get some excited, no matter how bad the conditions.
Huh?
What the fuck are you doing?
Making a fucking sick cunt channel, ain't I? We get enough shebang to fucking ding over the rail.
Fucking drop in here, mate. Fucking straight up there. Yeah! Fucking come on, can! Stay in the way! Get yourself on your fucking board, son. I want to see it.
It did start snowing, which meant it was a time for me to start doing a lot more walking.
Once the season starts, we have the chairlifts, of course. Until then, we walk a lot.
Oh, you start to squirk out! Oh, I don't want to let them sink. Then that one, and then this one, and then that one up there. Ah, fucking called it, cat.
To be a brave structure to the mind cutter, we define for the line while we earn our bread and butter. Stuck in the rhythm of inhibition, just listen to the tales that they spin to distract your intuitions. Challenge your grind, searching your find, morals refined, souls haven't touched are forever entwined. We feed the fire with the fuel we find, precious flames need to read before the light can shine. Crooked puppets guide our way. We're just pawns waiting to be played. Better trust your internal compass when deciphering the stars, 'cause you know we're all traveling, carry the God.
Hey!
Who's a soothsayer, who's a true slayer? Just be sure to go and see the responsible bill payer. We're all heroes and fools, observing the rules, electing the tools. Lose and you lose, they won't walk in your shoes. Using too many wrongs to take away our rights, justify their crimes. These are things they deny. The budget's thinning, the house is always winning, while they feast upon the fruit that bears the seeds of new beginnings. Crooked puppets guide our way. We're just pawns waiting to be played. Better trust your internal compass when deciphering the stars, 'cause you know we're all traveling, carry the God.
Drink Sprite. Yeah. Has anyone stopped yet? Do you want a majestic one?
Yeah?
Yeah.
We're born with our senses, but rendered defenseless. We build walls and fences and sentence the helpless. Statistics are nameless, behavior that's shameless. Now we see what we did to.
It's just a hard landing.
If you can't lift your arm up, you probably have a broken rib.
Yeah, about that.
That's not good. That's not good.
That's a big gap.
You can't ride with a broken rib.
Don't tell me how to live my life. You probably. God, I want it one more time.
You've just sent the road gap with a broken rib.
See. Ow. Hey, that hurts.
In a way, riding like this is a lot more rewarding. On the other hand, my skis are covered in scratches and I can't feel my legs. But just look at this place. It takes your breath away. And that's before the real fun begins. Pretty soon preparations are in full swing. The tourists are coming in, the chairlifts are starting up, the snow... Well, this is as good a time as any. Why are you here?
Why am I here?
Why are you here?
It's gotta be artsy fartsy, right?
To get sprayed, bro. To throw myself off stuff.
I've done a lot of research into flow.
To release the endorphins, or the fins of a dolphin, whatever you want. Just to skirt through the pow like a dolphin.
Something you tap into, I think.
not just within yourself. That makes you just, everything is autonomous, everything just works. You stop thinking about what you have to do.
Fuck people, fuck Jerry's, sorry, you're not Jerry.
But then I think it also helps you tap into something deeper. And there's something about being on top of mountains, man. Being on the roof of the world, you know.
Look at this. This is why we're here. Well, I'm here anyway. It might be a different reason for you.
Why are you here?
To sweat my tits off in an 80s onesie and run around for a little bit. Woo!
As for me, I'm just here to capture these moments. In these moments of accomplishments, I feel part of it. I feel like I've achieved what I wanted as much as they do. And in these moments afterwards, I get to rejoice with them when they show you their most honest smile and show you the most satisfied they can be.
Standing somewhere in a not so distant place, a fantastical tree grows outside time and space. Its arms reach out in a cosmic embrace. Ever present, it flows with timeless grace. Standing proudly between the sands of time, so quietly and loudly the hourglass does chime to the rhythms of this tree and to its rhymes. Ever present, a sublime paradigm. Its trunk is broad, wider than your mind. When you've lost your way, hear yourself, you'll find you've asked the universe, but there's no sign that reality slipped and shivered down your spine. When you find yourself between the spaces that make up reality, the tapestry will find your mind on knot and set you free. Ponder upon the ponderous pond and soon you'll feel at ease. Just rest against the patchwork tree and look across the cosmic seas. There's a time for singing, there's a time for dancing with your friends. Now's the time for thinking deeply so you won't get lost again. There were people that never rose above supposing what to do, could not escape the wondrous place now trapped forever between slaves. The tapestry is woven from the fabrics of reality, so sparkly it shimmers and glistens to infinity, whirling and swirling, curling, unfurling, twisting and turning, forever yearning to help or hinder, with every splinter based upon a chaotic wind. The ripples from each limb and the roots sink deep, deeper than any creature sleeps, the tips of which seeking the far reaches of our dreams, following the seams it seems to see all of possibility, but without the blinding lights or masking might of reality's bite, inherently existing naturally, not simply fight or flight or left or right. And the leaves leave you reeling in a fleeting feeling until you let go, set free, release and unleash your being. The staunch branches extend into the incomprehensible lofty heights of spirit, and with it comes peace and compassion from every action of every atom. Once I was a man with promised talent and skill. I climbed to the top of the corporate hill. Not once did I stop to let myself feel empathy for those I crushed under my heel. Once there was a lady with a wealth of great size. I used it all to further my lies. Bought fancy jewellery, fine clothes and frills galore to hide the fact that I am crooked to my core. Once I was a pauper with holes in my shoes. I had nothing left. What did it lose? Fuck. Once I was a philosopher. Fuck, my fingers are so cold. It's making me tongue-tied, man. You shouldn't play guitar when you can see your own breath. Once there was a pauper with holes in his shoes. What did it matter? I had nothing to lose. So I set aside my morals and the wealthy I would choose. Take all and leave nothing, except maybe a bruise. Once I was a philosopher who thought deeper than most. I pondered the existence of gods and ghosts. Broadening my view and my mind was my goal, but I tripped and slipped too far down the rabbit hole. These are all people you may find on your way. They've fallen prey to their own dismay. Pray take heed to their stories. Avoid acting poorly, just thinking so deep your head feels sore in the morning. Your own progression shouldn't lessen the life of others, cause we're all siblings, sisters and brothers. And hiding behind a thin veil and polishing your forked tail. If your core can't prevail, then your lies will fail. And just cause life is hard doesn't mean you can start to not play your part and cause dismay in our hearts. And thinking deeply is a game worth playing. Remember perspective, that's all I'm saying.
Actually, no, wait, no, it's Levi's one. Skirt through the power like a dolphin, that's why I'm here.
When you find yourself between the spaces that make up reality, the tapestry will find your mind or not and set you free. Ponder upon the ponderous pond and soon you'll feel at ease. Just rest against the patchwork tree and look across the cosmic seas. There's a time for singing, there's a time for dancing with your friends, but now's the time for thinking deeply so you won't get lost again. There are those that never rose above supposing what to do, could not escape the wondrous place now trapped forever between space. Understanding is a hard thing to understand, especially when standing under something so grand. It can leave you feeling a little underhand when you can't feel the feet with which you stand, let alone the ground. Or your fingers entwined as you're praying to find the reason behind this supposed design. Should you trust in the tree, even trust in me? Maybe this could be a crazy made-up story.
We've got more snow right now, but I can't ski any of it because I broke my ski last week. More of that in the next episode.